Okay guys, the first English vlog on the highway. I have not yet had a vlog on the highway. What I want to talk about right now is what you saw at the beginning. I was riding through the kind of gate, which was rather, well, nice, it's the wrong word, but highways are toll roads in Japan. That means I have to pay money. So in Japan you can use pretty much any road for free except the highways, and there are some roads around some mountain areas that's also a toll road. What you just saw at the beginning was that I was riding through the gate and the gate was automatically open. There are also other lanes that you may have seen, and if you use one of those, there's a guy sitting and he wants to have some money from you, so you can pay the fee cash. So let's guys go first. We seem in a hurry. Now what I just did, I went through the ETC lane, and that lane, ETC I believe stands for electronic toll collection. There's a small device under my seat and I can ride through the gate. There's some kind of laser that is collecting my credit card information. Oh, look at that. Here we go. So you can see the green one means you have to pay cash, and the ETC lane means you can just go through. Now on the right side here, I believe there's some information. No, not yet. Ah, okay. There's no here. Fuck that. So the card in the device is an extension of my credit card. The card itself is free. The device costs a few $100s, I think. Since I bought this bike used, it was already in there. I heard, which I thought was quite interesting, that basically many people get this kind of card even though they don't have a car, because the rental cars have ETC devices in them, so you can just stick the card in there and then you can ride on the highway. Apart from it being faster, it is also cheaper to use the ETC device, partly because they want people to switch over. By switching over, they can reduce the amount of people sitting in the booth collecting money from you. So in a few years you should have made up for the $300 that you paid. Well, hopefully at least. There are also discounts. I heard that if you enter the highway before 6 AM that you pay less. They give you a kind of discount. I also heard that there are Sunday discounts, national holiday discounts. I am not quite sure if you get a discount if you pay cash. I can't tell you that. I haven't used the ETC on my bike a lot because basically I don't have a reason to ride on the highway. Other than that, there isn't really a lot to say. And I finally found the 6th gear. I am just cruising around. Oh shit. Oh shit. That was the wrong side. I can't hear the fucking navi anymore. Well, I guess I just fucked up. Or did I? Well, but this is a nice highway cross here, huh? Oh, I'm afraid of heights. Seriously, I'm glad I didn't have to go up there. Yeah, he's pissed off. I should have changed. Well, there are a few more mountains along this trace. I can see on the navi it gets a bit more twisty and turny. I cannot see the fucking camera. If it were a bit warmer, that might actually be nice here. Yeah, there's some pretty mountains up there, huh? So I turned the camera off for a while, but it's time for the exit, and hopefully we can film the ETC again. Watch out for bears. There are freaking bears here. Some nice mountains, huh? Just wait for summer. Well, I am waiting for summer. You can see we are a bit further up. The snow in Tokyo is completely gone, but here it's white. White, white, white. So our exit, our ETC exit is coming now, and you can see Mount Fuji in the back. Nice and big. So not that 20-kilometer screen, but the further one, like the other one, the smaller one on the right side. You can see the money. You can see 1,400 yen. What's that? 15 bucks that I just paid. And another ETC. Have to pay again. Let's see how much this one is. 360. Not too bad.
So one is left to find until the end of time. Someplace I'd like to go. Imagine that I'll never